So I kind of want to take a second and reflect on my content now versus when I first started making content and how I just overall approach it nowadays. Now, it might not seem like it, but I was really bad at talking to people or just talking in general, whether it be in person, on stream, or reading a script for a video I was going to make. And believe it or not, I was pretty much the kid in the back of the class that didn't talk to anybody. Yes, I was the school shooter, bruh. But still, I didn't know how to talk to people until I started working retail, and that really opened me up alongside, streaming and making videos. So I had to self-improve myself essentially with no help. Now, if you go back and you watch some of my earlier streams, videos, you can just tell that something was off. Like, you could tell that I was funny, but I was just trying too hard. Or maybe sometimes I would just make a joke go on for too long. Like, I could pick a handful of times where I wanted to say something and I knew what I wanted to say, but I just didn't word it correctly or didn't know how to, or I didn't know how to express it, and it just wouldn't hit the mark and would be cringy. And I'm not afraid to admit that, because like I said, I never really had anybody to conversate with. I didn't have friends to make jokes with back and forth. Hey, vid coming up about that, by the way. And the vids where I would make a soft script for, like the Borderland weapon guides, you could just tell I was shy. It was like I was scared to say stuff on camera or to the camera, which I mean, I was in a sense, I guess. And that was one of the reasons why I stopped making those videos, because, well, one, it was a chore, and two, I thought it was disingenuous to me, and I felt that it was also disingenuous to the people watching. And over time, the videos feel way more natural, especially nowadays, where you can't really tell if I'm on stream or if I'm talking to you for a video. Now, obviously you can, I'm looking at the fucking camera, but you understand what I mean, man. Even if I do videos like this where I do have a soft script, I just let the words come naturally to me. I feel like it's a better viewing experience just overall, and it makes people feel like I'm talking to them instead of just for the camera, because I told myself that I wasn't going to read from a script, that it just wasn't me. I don't like how it sounds to me. It just is not me. It's like fake as fuck. I just hate it. But this way I can still have quality sentences but still be a genuine person. And also, here for a year now, I've also been working on my vocals, like singing and shit. It just has naturally made my voice more pleasant to listen to. I still think my voice is annoying as fuck, but I've been told otherwise. I've had multiple people tell me in person that I sound like a radio show host, and I always give them the same response, like, what? Also, my accent is way less prevalent now than it was back then, and I've been training myself for years not to sound like a straight country bumpkin. But it's really hard when everybody around you kind of sounds like this right here. No pun intended. You wanna go mud? Hey man, I just need my tire changed, bro. I mean, guys, I live in the bumfuck middle of Alabama. There is rednecks everywhere, and you can literally see all this in real time. It all transforms over time. Now, of course, I still have a little bit of the southern twang, but over time, my sentences become more fluent, more fluid. My voice sounds a little bit better, and every once in a while I would actually make somewhat edited videos, like here recently, but the editing was a lot poorer, and that's just something I've gotten better with at over time. And of course, I'm not the best, but nobody said that. But at least now you can actually tell what's going on screen, or that the edits actually go together somewhat coherently. And the thumbnails here recently have been fucking killer. It's stupid, but I'll pay the 20 bucks to make my shit a little bit better. And overall, I do think the content was there. I just didn't have any help along the way to make it go faster, or at least the process, which is fine. It is what it is, but I'm happy with the way things have turned out now, and it's only gonna get better from here because I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Overall, that's it. See you next time. Later.